guys, it's me again today, and if you can remember from my last tutorial, I taught you how to make a character that moves left and right, and stops and jumps, and we have gravity, and we have a floor object that stops him from falling. Now today, there's just a couple of little bits I want to show you first. Now first I'm going to show you how to make a decent background. Then I'm going to show you other stuff, and the main thing is I'm going to teach you how to make a main menu for your game, which is very important. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a background. Mine is going to be called background grass. So just going to fill it in with green, like so, and draw some grass in there. Yours is obviously going to be better than mine. To set the background, you're going to click on your room. You're going to go to backgrounds, down here, and click on your background grass. Okay, you can see what it looks like by hitting that button there. So it actually looks pretty good. So, and now the next thing we're going to teach you how to do is how to make a main menu. So I'm going to add a group, main menu sprites. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a play button, sprite play button. I'm going to edit the sprite. Now I like to use mine 200 by 100, but it all depends on your room size. The way I like to do my sprites is because I have pro version. It's all to do with this buttonized thing again, which I think is super cool. So I like to draw a white and black box, like so. Then I like to paste or paint a color around the outside, and then I like to do the same color again for my text, which in this case is like turquoise, a wee bit small. Get 18, does that fit? A bit bigger. 22, 26, just try 28. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, and then I like to fill it in with black, so that looks pretty cool. Then if you want to make it really good, you can do this. You can copy it to the clipboard, make a new sprite. This time we're going to call it sprite play button mouse enter. I'll explain what that means in a minute. So we're going to paste the thing, and because I have pro, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I like to use buttonize again. Just buttonize the edges so it looks like a button. There are tons of other things that you can do with this. You can make the colours lighter, change the colours, make it bigger, all sorts of things that you can do that make it look really cool. But I'm just going to buttonize it for now. I'm going to put this in my main menu sprites group, minimize that. Next one is going to be, I'm going to do this quite quick now, sprite quit button. 200 by 100 again. Try to do the same again. I think I got the caps lock on. Change the colour. And there's one sprite, and then we can actually duplicate that. Sprite quit button mouse hover or mouse enter, doesn't really matter which. Same sprite but buttonized. Okay, now we only need two objects. Object play button. Just gonna have our first play button sprite play button, and object quit button, oh whoops, which is going to have our first quit button sprite. Now on the object play button, first we want to add event mouse left pressed. So when we left press it, it's going to take us to a different room, and that room is going to be our level 1. So then we're going to add 2 more events. One is going to be mouse enter, which is down here, and the next, is going to be mouse leave. On mouse enter, we're going to change sprite to sprite play button mouse hover. Mouse enter, sorry. And then mouse leave, change sprite back to what it was originally, which is sprite play button. And now also what you can do is, if I just quickly add a sound, you can actually add a sound effect. So like, you know, kind of sometimes when you roll over it makes sort of a beeping noise. I'm just going to call this mouse rollover sound. I already have sound saved somewhere, I think. If I go to desktop, I think. My music, sound effects, beep, there we go. So here we play that. Make sure my volume's up. There you go. So now, if we go back into our object play button, we can actually go mouse enter, under main one, this one here, play sound, mouse rollover sound. Loop, make sure loop is false, otherwise it'll play over and over again. That's about it really. And then on object quit button, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add mouse, left pressed, mouse, enter, and mouse leave. On left pressed, we're going to go down to main 2 and this button here, which is end game. So basically it's just going to close the game. Then mouse enter, we're going to change sprite to sprite quit button mouse enter. Mouse leave, change it back to the sprite that it was originally, which is sprite quit button. Mouse enter, if you want you can play the sound again. And there you have it. So now, if we make a new room, oh no, not an object, sorry, just let me delete that quick. Make a new room, drag it up here, and we rename it main menu. We go in here and we place our objects in here. So we have object play button and object quit button. And then if we start the game, start the game, you can hear, makes a sound when you roll over, hit play, takes you to the level that we made earlier on. And if you hit quit, if I just run it again so you can see what happens when you hit quit. It's not really that exciting, but oh well. Hit quit, it quits the game. So yeah, that's how you make a main menu. I will be back next time with a video on how to do something else. So, see you later. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Please tell me if I'm doing anything wrong, if there's any way that you think I should be doing it. Make my life a lot easier. And I'll see you guys later.